Hello and welcome back to day 2 of my 100 push-ups a day for the October challenge of Cancer Research UK. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you didn't see day 1, please go back and watch that as well to see the start of this journey. It's a journey that's going to last until the 31st of October, and during that period I've got to achieve 100 push-ups a day, which equates to 3,100 push-ups over the month, which is quite a task for myself. Now, just a little bit of housekeeping before we get started. To help me share this message, I would appreciate and have a lot of gratitude for you if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel. What this means is that the growth of my channel will grow, which means my videos will be seen across multi-social media platforms as well as YouTube. So if you could do that, I would appreciate it. I understand that some of you may not like this type of content, but even if you could just like it, it would be a great help to the channel to try and spread the word. So I'm going to go in a little bit deep here this morning just to explain why I am doing this channel. Yes, I want to raise as much money as I can, and I don't apologise asking people for donations if they can afford it. Every little contribution goes towards the research of cancer, which, as we all know, can be a killer, and it affects everybody worldwide. So I don't see it as a donation to me to achieve my push-up challenge, but I see it as an investment in our health for now and in the future with this research. So if you can spare a few pounds, even if it's £10, please make a donation. The link is below. It would be a great help, certainly help my morale. It'll help me achieve my £500 target, but most importantly of all, it will help the research into cancer. Now, the reason I chose Cancer Research UK is, like everybody else, I do have and have known people that have been affected by cancer. I had a young cousin, he was 16, who died of cancer. I had another cousin who, she was just a child, 2 or 3 years old, who had leukemia. She suffered months of treatment for it. I'm talking about back in the 70s when treatments weren't quite like what they are today. She pleasantly surprised everybody and survived, which was a great achievement in itself, and she's now well and healthy, and just proof that, you know, with the technology and the medicines that we have, particularly today, it can help people greatly. I've also had a great friend that I lost at a young age. She left behind a wife and 2 children. My father, in his later life, had a mild form of skin cancer on his hands. I have many customers. I say many customers. I have some customers that have been affected by cancer, and cancer comes in many forms, as we all know. I mean, the most popular ones, obviously, breast cancer, prostate cancer, cervical cancer, skin cancer, but there are obviously other dimensions to it as well. And even if you look through your social feeds, you will probably have connections on there that have been affected by cancer, either directly or indirectly. So it's something that affects us all, and which is why I've decided to do this challenge. And it is quite a challenge for me. I haven't chosen this challenge because I know I can do it. I've chosen this challenge because it is going to be a challenge for me. I am going to do it, but it's not something that I said, oh, I can do press-ups, that's easy for me, yeah, I'll raise the money for it. This is a real challenge for me. So basically, I've gone from couch to press-ups. I don't do any form of exercise generally. I don't go to the gym. I don't do weights or anything like that. So this is a genuine challenge for me, and the pain you will see will be real. I'm not sort of making it up as I go along just to try and get people to donate. I wouldn't do that type of thing. So this is a real challenge for me, and just what I like to ask you to do today is just sit back and reflect. If you're not sure about making a donation, I fully understand. Nobody has to make a donation. All I'm asking is if you can afford to make one, it would be great. But before you make that decision, just sit back and reflect. Think about people you know that have been affected by cancer, because it's not just the people with cancer that is experiencing. Obviously, they're experiencing the physical pain, but also their family and their friends. They have some form of pain and suffering, particularly when you've lost somebody. It's hard to accept, and we know that cancer can be curable. I've got some great stories from people that I'm on social media with that have survived cancer and have led healthy lives for many, many, many years. So we do know it's treatable, but it's finding that cure that will try and eradicate it. And yes, it takes a lot of money. It will probably take a lot of time, but we can get there. So just sit and reflect today of the people that you know that have been affected by cancer in any form, whether they've had it or whether they've had a partner have it, etc. And think about what you can do to invest in that to try and help these people, and ultimately perhaps help either myself or you. We never know who's going to get cancer, but again, through research, the technology is coming into place where they can start detecting cancer at a very early stage. So yeah, I know it's a little bit deep. I'd appreciate if you watch the end of the video, but if you don't want to watch an old guy doing 100 press-ups, I'll fully appreciate that. But yeah, just sit and reflect today and think about the consequences of cancer and how it affects us all. And if you would care to make a donation, I'd greatly appreciate it. As I say, I don't make no apologies for asking for people to donate, but I know in the economic climate at the moment, it's a big ask for a lot of people. And if you genuinely can't afford it, please don't donate. Only donate if you can afford it. So that's all I wanted to say today. So we'll crack on, do some press ups, get day 2 out of the way, and thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me on this journey until the end of October, and then hopefully if you have subscribed you'll stay with the channel. So thanks for watching, I really appreciate it, and yeah, let's get on and do some press ups. Welcome back, and I've been joined by our cat Bella for this one. So cool, move. That's it. You think it'd get easier as it went on, wouldn't you? Round 3. Nearly got my fingers mixed up then. Right. Right, maybe there's some of you out there that are into your exercise, and if you are, can you tell me why it doesn't get any easier the more you do it? I've been training now for 2 to 3 weeks. I know this is only the second day of my challenge, but bloody hell, don't seem to be getting any easier. I was hoping to be cracking out 30, 35 press-ups by now, but I'm still back where I was when I first started my training. So yeah, if you are into your fitness, just drop me a comment and tell me why it's not getting any better. Because I'm absolutely knackered and I've got another session to go. So, catch you on the next one. Okay, last one for day 2. That's it, thanks for watching.